Welcome. I'm attorney Thomas Burton. I'm an estate planning and business law attorney here in Wisconsin. And today I'm going to show you how to find the registered office address for a business. So this is the process here in the state of Wisconsin. Be aware there's filings in all 50 states, depending what state the business is formed in. But if the business is legally operating in the state of Wisconsin, they will, if they were formed in the state of Wisconsin, they will have these filings online. And if they were formed in another state but registered to do business in Wisconsin, they would also file here to operate as a business. But for today's video, so what I'm saying is if you're in another state, you may need to check the state website in the state you're in, the corporate records filings website. In some states, it's the Secretary of State's office. Here in Wisconsin, it's the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institutions. So you go to wdfi.org, and then I want to search, and the top one here, corporate records. This is the corporate records database, and you will see they say they have legal entity name, date of registration, registered agent, and registered office address of record. So these two things are key if you're operating as a business entity, an LLC or a C corporation. You must have a registered agent, meaning someone designated to accept service of process for a lawsuit and other important legal papers, and a registered office address in the state where those papers can be served or received. So let's do Green Bay Packers, because that's, we know, is a business in Wisconsin. Many people know. And you'll see here, when I typed that in, it came up with all the entities with that name. Green Bay Packers, Inc., 1935, which is the NFL franchise team we're looking for. But there's also the Packer Hall of Fame, and there was a stadium committee that was dissolved in 93, an alumni association that was dissolved, and then a yearbook that was dissolved. But currently we have the Green Bay Packers Inc. and the Green Bay Packer Hall of Fame Inc. So let's go to Green Bay Packers Inc. And if you were looking for the registered office address, you scroll down, we can see they were registered January 26, 1935. And here's the registered agent, Edward R. Policy, and wouldn't you know, 1265 Lombardy Avenue, Green Bay, Wisconsin is their registered office address and also their principal office. So in this case, that's the Green Bay Packers headquarters, and it's also where they have their registered agent, who is this man, and the address. And you can see the filings they've filed every year going back, annual reports. And here's the record of the Green Bay Packers changing the registered agent over the years. And they restated their articles from the Green Bay Packers Inc. in 1997 to the current name, Green Bay Packers Inc. So they dropped the from the name. But basically, if you have a business entity in Wisconsin, it's important to remember to keep your registered agent office and address updated at all times. And you can see the Green Bay Packers have done this throughout the years when they filed these change of registered agent. Actually, they did it quite often here in the 90s. I'm not sure why, but over the years, you know, they may have a lawyer or someone working for the team who's named as the registered agent. And as that person changes, like 2007 to 98, someone retires, you would update that registered agent. Now, let's just look at the Packer Hall of Fame, because that was incorporated in 1975. And you'll see that is a different registered agent and office address. Presumably, well, the Packer Hall of Fame is a different entity, and so they have a different agent and registered office address. Now, it could be the same person, but in this case, it's different. So, in your own business, remember you need to have that registered agent and office address. And for any business in Wisconsin, this is how you can find that information. So, just as a reminder at the end, you go to wdfi.org. I want to search corporate records, and this is the homepage where you can search the corporate records. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, give it a like. Consider subscribing to our channel and liking this video so more people can see it and benefit from the information as well. Stay tuned for future videos, and we'll see you next time.